I'm live, but I'm late. Live, but I am late. Supposed to start at 7. Uh, got one in the house, got two in the house. Or on the porch, nobody in the house yet. About 30 minutes late. I was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. Hey, who farted? Yep, I was. No, I wasn't dozing. I was editing the video and I just lost track of the time. I looked over there and it was 7:26. So no, I wasn't sleeping. Have been busy today though. How you doing? Is Eric coming on? How in the world did you do that, Who? You need them fingers. Sheesh. Got 3 on the porch. No, got 2 on the porch, 1 in the house. Uh, I've been busy today. Been a good day though. Uh, what kind of crafting? What was you cutting? And what was you using to cut with? Woo! Hey, Marty. How you doing, sir? Oh my goodness. Hey, Angie. How y'all doing? How did y'all's night go last night, Marty? I know you and Alan was going out. Yeah, pain does it. It ain't. It sure ain't fun. And right now, your predicament is you don't even know what it is or whether they can do anything. You don't know. You know that's the problem right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this time change has got me all messed up. It says 7:29, but I guess it's 8:29 really. But well, no, it ain't 8:20. It's 7:31. So, but the real time is 8:31. I know the guy one time. He never. He had two clocks. He would set one on the daylight savings time and he'd set the other one on the real time. He said, and uh, uh, my fingers hurting now. Who just hearing about that? Oh man, I I've come close to whacking off a finger a time or two, and in my trade, I was working with some very sharp uh, equipment, and I've known people that cut off fingers with them things, but not. I was super. I always wore them. What they call them, Kevlar gloves, or no, not that. Chainmail. Is that what they call it? It's links put together and it can't cut through that. But that don't protect if you drop something on it. All that does is protect you against cuts. Oh, well, I had another good day today. Um, I had another success on aerating a plant. I had this bush or shrub that I bought, and there was a limb on that thing that looked out of place, and I put the root ball thing on it, and I totally forgot about it. And I went out there today to move that thing, and I seen that root ball still on there, and I'm figuring, well, that probably hadn't made it either. And so I started taking it off, and dadgone, that thing had roots on it. So I got a perfect clone off of that bush. It'll be in the video going up tonight. Ow, ow, wow, wow, wow. Good Lord. That felt like I was pricking my finger or something. Let me. Wow. What's causing that? I guess 80 years old is causing that. I guess. Oh, but no, I had a pretty good day. Hey, scrapping pallet man, dad gone. I was watching your videos a while ago. And like I said, man, the junk scrap is down south. The quality scrap is up north. Yes, it is. But you was finding some neat stuff. Oh, maybe it's the cold weather that's causing these shooting pains. It was 48 again this morning. Man, I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I was looking at Taco Stacks today too. I figured he was already at 300,000 subscribers, but he's not. I think he said 280 something or 290 something thousand subscribers. Um, I like watching him. There's some I used to watch. I hardly ever watch them anymore. I had some British subscribers. I don't even know if they're subscribed to me now or not, but I hardly ever see them anymore. They used to come on my channel, but they don't. I hadn't seen them. Hadn't seen them. Some lady said the reflection in my glasses really irritated her. Said it was driving her nuts or something. But you know, I can't read the. I can't read the. Hey, Judy Mae Collins, how you doing, dear? They're calling for snow. That reminds me, Indiana. What did I do with that? What did I do with it? I got some dirt somebody sent me from Indiana, but I don't know who sent it. It says dirt from Bloomington, Indiana. I don't know who sent it. So, but I'll still take dirt from Indiana if anybody wants to send me some. And that stuff there, that's from Kansas, and it sounds like rocks. That must have been dried mud or something. That was from Willow. I'm still a long ways from having the amount the dirt that I used to have. I almost had every state. Not anymore. I've been watching, talking about snow, who I've been watching a lot of these channels about all these big major pileups on some of these interstates and stuff that I think one I was looking at, they had like 70 over 70 vehicles in that pile up. And boy, I wonder how long it takes to clean up a mess. And it was snowing, you know, and people just kept coming and coming up on it and couldn't stop, slide right into it. And tell you the truth, though, why would people sit in their car when it's happening like that? Why sit in your car? Get the heck out of there. Get off to the side of the road, way off to the side of the road. The way they was piling in there, hitting each other. One time, my wife and me, we were coming into town here. Of course, it wasn't snow, but as you cross this bridge, overpass bridge, right down at the foot of that is signal lights. And it catches a lot. People come all across that bridge, and all of a sudden they're right there at the signal lights, and they have to stop real quick if it's red. And we was coming across there, and we were in front, and the light was yellow, and it was getting ready to change, and cars started stopping real quick, and cars was banging into the back of other ones and everything. And my wife, she got scared, and she was just going to stop. And I said, no, get the hell out of here. I don't care what color that light is. And they were still running into each other. But that's a bad place, and it's still like that. Yeah, it's now that I think, I hadn't been over there in a while, but last time I was over there, it was like that. Hey, BBR. Who is BBR? Is that a new one on me? BBR. Hey, Troy. I've only been on about 10 minutes, Troy. I was supposed to went on at 7, but I was editing a video and I just lost track of time. And matter of fact, I almost forgot it's Monday. Well, Thanksgiving's coming, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Uh, and of course, the Christmas parade and all that stuff. I still can't get over Walmart. The rest of them bags of dirt, like I've been getting for $2.41 a bag. They had about 20 or 30 bags left, and nobody was buying it. And they took it and split it open and dumped it in the compactor, destroyed it. Man, I would have sure liked to got all of that. I'm down to 5, 6. I'm down to 7 bags. No, I'm down to 6 bags. I've been repotting some stuff and uh, it takes dirt, you know. And them big number 2 pots that I'm using. One bag will only give me about not quite 2 pots full. So it don't take much. So I'm gonna be back buying it. I think I'm gonna go over to the dirt yard and see what they charge for their stuff over there. They got compost. They got what's that other stuff called? Uh, that one thing they got. I don't like their compost though. It's not totally done. Some of that stuff has, you see big old pieces of cow turds and stuff floating around in it. And that it's not done. It's not done. Um, but you know, it, the biggest, if you're raising plants, you know, like shrubs, ornamentals and stuff to sell, that the pot that you put it in and the dirt or the gardening soil or potting soil, uh, it costs you more for that pot and the soil that goes in it than you've got in raising the plant itself. And that's a fact. Um, but you know, I'm thinking I need some more mother plants or some stuff I want to make to sell. But I don't have the mother plants, and I'm thinking about going over to the nursery and looking around. And what I'm looking for is a shrub, an ornamental shrub that has a couple of limbs on there that needs to be pruned off. And usually they're pretty good sized pieces that needs to be pruned off. And rather than prune them off, do an air layering on the limbs. And then you've got a whole new clone off of that plant. And you'll see that in this video that I'm doing right now. That'll be up in the morning. I had this golden dewdrop that I bought. I paid $9.99 for the golden dewdrop. And immediately when I got it, I took some cuttings off of it. I've got about maybe 15 cuttings that's rooted that's going to make shrubs. Plus there was there was a limb on this one. You'll see it. I whack that limb off and take that root ball off of it, and there's all them nice roots on that thing. So now I've got a fairly decent sized clone off of that shrub. And you can do that with a lot of different plants and stuff, that you can wind up, you can multiply what you have, and it don't cost you nothing but a little bit of time. I was tickled to death to see that on there today, and because yesterday I got a good clone off of a camellia, and it's beautiful. And today I got a good clone off of that golden dewdrop. And I'm moving a lot of stuff off of the deck around to the side of the house. And let's see, that would be, all right, front of the house is east. So the kitchen side of the house, wait a minute, if the front is east, no, the front of the house is south. The side of the house that the kitchen's on is east, and the side I'm moving all these plants and stuff to that I'm gonna have sitting up there close to the house in pots, that would be the west side. So the front of the house, wait a minute now, the front of the house is north. One side of the house is east, one side is west, the back side is south. So what did they say? You need southern exposure? I might have to do it, rethink this thing. Who knows? At least my eye's feeling better now. Troy Pear's not sure what happened. Oh, blood clot in his leg. Yeah, a lot of my family here's got medical problems. Marty, when are you going to that special doctor that you're supposed to be going to? I should remember, but I forgot. I was supposed to go to the ENT over at Gainesville, at the VA hospital over in Gainesville in the morning, but they called and canceled it, put it off to the first. Holy crap. It just hit me. I got another appointment on the first. Yeah, it's a doctor's appointment. I won't be able to keep that ENT on the first because I'm sure enough going to the doctor. I got a doctor's appointment on December 1st. So that ENT, they can put it where the sun don't shine. I won't be keeping that. That was where they're gonna clean my left ear. I wonder if my Medicare would pay for that. I might check that and see. Think my Medicare would cover it. I could go have them do it, and it could be right here in town. I think I'll check that out. But man, I I was so cold last night. That was just cool, And I was sitting on the edge of, I wasn't ready to go to bed, and I was sitting on the edge of the bed, and I just kind of laid down a second, and I woke up about uh, 3 o'clock a.m. Still had my jacket on and everything, and well, I'm reaching for the wrong side, and I had my hood on. I got to get a haircut too. I had my hoodie on my jacket, and I was sleeping. I even had my brogans, my shoes on. Sure did. And it's already 3 a.m. I didn't even get up. I just laid there. Well, I kicked my shoes off. I just laid there. Oh Lord, maybe I'm getting, maybe I'm starting to. Oh, this guy left a comment on my. I had a tiny bit of relief, so me and Alan went out and made a video. It will premiere on Friday at 12 noon. Friday at 12. Oh, that's the end of the week. Uh, what was his name? That Jimmy Johnson, or I call him Jimmy John. And I wish I'd have wrote that down. He told me, let's see, how was that? He told me, this is how he wrote it too. He said, same old bullshit, old man. And I can't remember the exact words, but he was saying, that's the trouble with you old people. You don't know when you're done. And there was something else he said too. I don't know. I ought to block that sucker. But you know what? I wish I could be around when he gets my age, if he makes it that far. I would laugh my arse off. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I leave him there, and I'm down to 100 or 1,275 subscribers again. I'll pick up two or three, and I'll lose two or three. I don't reckon I'm ever going to get a lot of subscribers. And then I see all these ungodly amounts of money that some of these people's making, and I can't get $100 a month. I maybe get $30 a month, but that don't mean I get it. I have to have as much as $100 before they'll send me put money in my account. Oh wow, where's Naparuski? I ain't seen Naparuski today. Man, these pains. And I was having terrible toe pain. And that toe of mine that was amputated 2 or 3 years ago, that thing's been hurting today. Of course, it's not there, but it's been hurting. Oh, 9 all BBR. Have a good one, my friend. Give me a thumbs up before you leave. I don't know. I can't see how many thumbs up I got on this StreamYard. I can see it when I use uh, the YouTube one. It looks like they'd have more perks with that YouTube one than they got, but they don't. But Marty, I wish I could tell you how to get some relief, but I'm sure you got having a lot more pain than I am. Yeah, the phantom pain. You know, back when I had all my teeth yanked out, I started a few months after that. I started having toothaches, like they were still in my mouth, you know. And I never had toothaches much, never. My teeth were not in bad shape. It was just the upkeep, the maintenance, and all that stuff. I just got tired of it. You know, you go to the dentist, the next time you come back, prices gone up. But and my mama never had a cavity, never lost a tooth of any kind. Oh, I don't know, but I've seen people like that. Oh, my neighbor down here, the one that has she's raising her grand. Well, he's 21 and he's autistic, but he's a lot worse off than Alan is. But I can't hear with my hearing the way it is. I can hear somebody talking and I can't tell where they're at because I can't tell where it's coming from. And that's because when you locate a sound, you're actually using both of your ears. And today I kept hearing somebody saying, hey, hey, and I'm looking all around and I don't see nobody. But then it was my neighbor's grandson, and they live two houses down. So he must have been seeing me going out there in the yard and stuff, but I can't tell where the sound's coming from. And that's aggravating as crap. You know, you hear something here in the house, and you can't tell where it could be coming from another room. It could be coming from in here. I can't locate it by just my hearing. I have to look around and see where it's coming from. And incidentally, let's see, when did he say I go? Next Monday, I go to the audio people at VA Audio and get my new hearing aids. So I'm sure glad of that. Sure glad. They never did send my old one back. I sent off for repairs and never sent it back. So they were sure trying to fix me up with hearing aids that are rechargeable, and I don't want no dang rechargeable hearing aids. Because if I'm out somewhere and the charge runs down, I can pop that thing open, put another battery in. If it's a rechargeable, you got to go home and do it. So I don't want no rechargeable. And supposing the power went off for 10 days or something, how are you going to recharge your batteries in your hearing aid, you know? No, I don't want no rechargeable. Another sip of coffee. So let's see. Everybody's being kind of. Oh, there's Jimbo Scrapper. How you doing, Jimbo? I haven't seen Barbara, and I hadn't seen Christy. Cause Crazy Family Cube, that's Marty. That's Marty and Alan. Oh, and looked on my cucumbers today. I got some more cucumbers coming along on my cucumber plants, which that's kind of surprising. It's a bush type cucumber. It's not the kind that likes to run up a pole or something. I never had them that way before. So that may be what I use next spring. But I'm gonna get a better start on my garden stuff next spring. Spring for us here is early. But yeah, I knew y'all was going out the other night, Marty. And I hadn't seen, well, you're not putting it up till Friday, so there ain't no way I could have seen it. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go. Jimbo scrap, I guess that means you scrap, right, Jimbo? I thought that would let me go to his channel, but I guess not. Well, it's not been a great day, but it's been a nice day. Yeah, what time of day are you putting that, is that a premiere that you're doing, Marty? Well, there goes that hearing aid squawking again. I have 11 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. I wonder who's doing them downs. Probably the same people that's watching my videos. I don't think they're watching my videos uh, because I notice sometimes them thumbs down will come in there, and the video ain't been up but a couple of minutes. So they're not even watching the video, they're just giving me thumbs down. I always get them 2 or 3. Uh, Wish they'd tell me what the problem is, but they won't do that. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do it. It could be that Jimmy John, the one that left that really derogatory comment a while ago. And that popped in there pretty quick. Pretty quick. And I really enjoy watching. I've learned so much about pruning my plants. Boy, I was pruning one today. My daughter looked at that. She said, "You're killing it. You're killing it." No, I'm not killing it. I'm actually helping it. Oh, yeah, I give it a good haircut. But some of them, they're like when I get ready to start running over my eggplants and my pepper plants, they will get a severe pruning. You know, those are perennials, and you can have them again next year, same plant, but to have such a huge head start. Um, but you can do that with eggplants, tomato plants. What else did I say? Pepper plants. You can do that with okra. You can do that with, did I say eggplants? But those are all going to get a major haircut, and then and as long as it's cool weather, they're going to stay covered. And I expect with me having everything in containers, containers might be more prone to freeze because they're not down in the ground. So you're going to have to keep them things. I wished I had a bunch of leaves I could just cover them up. But you have to give them things. There's Backbeat Rhythm. How you doing, sir? Thursday's my birthday too. Hey there, Russ. Thursday is your birthday. How many years is it, Cindy? Or do you want to tell? That means on Wednesday I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Yes, I am. 58. Oh, you're just a baby. Let's see, somebody else is 58. Oh, it was the lady down the street here. It was a black family, and they had this real elaborate sign out there in the front yard, and she was hitting 58, and it was a nice display. And I stopped. I don't know if I got a video of that or not. Anyway, the man come to the door, said we're having a party. Come on in, and I should have. If I could walk, I would have. But she was 58. And I can't pronounce that name they had on there. It's you know, some of the black folks, they have all different kinds of names they use that just like our friend that passed away recently with COVID. Everybody called her Nisha, but her name was Lanisha. Uh, and then there's all these other names, Deshaun, and different names, you know, and you can pretty much say if it crosses your mind at all. It don't even cross my mind anymore whether they're black or white. But I wished I could pronounce that. I hope that display's still up. I didn't go down there today. I'm gonna go for a ride tomorrow. But hadn't seen uh I'm having a senior moment, folks. What's your name? Oh, Lisa. Lisa Collector. You know how I remembered it? I said, what was her name? And I was thinking, she sent me that plant. Oh, and the plant's name is Lisa. So right off the bat then, I knew it was Lisa Collector. Uh, my mind does that. Oh, I already done it? Well, I may do it again. I may, let's see. Trying to read this. I don't want to miss any. Oh, comments. Boy, my hands are so sore. Oh, but I did have a good day. You know, I can't complain. And there I go again, starting to call my daughter my wife. I can't figure that out. Why would I do that? I started saying my wife, not, and it's my daughter. My daughter she's off today and she's off tomorrow, and she fixed supper tonight, so that was good. Fried chicken, and I don't know what she'll do for tomorrow, but tomorrow I know her and Donovan's got to get out there and help me move some of those heavier containers around to the side of the house. I don't want everything to look so jammed up, and I'm trying to clean up out there. Boy, I wish the landlord let me have a, a portable building out there. I wish. Well, heck, even if she would, I couldn't afford it. Not right now. I can't anyway. But anyhow, ooh, I have to finish my editing my video. It looks like it's going to be about 40 minutes long. Right now, it's about an hour and 10 minutes, but I'm cutting stuff out. I usually wind up with about an hour and 10 or 15 minutes, and then I have to go in there editing and taking out stuff that's not so hot and everything. And I try to get it down between 30 and 45 minutes. And somebody hit me up about one of my videos, and they said it was one of my live streams, and said that there was an ad on that thing about every 4 or 5 minutes. And if it is, it's nothing. I never put that many ads on, and it's only like an hour long. Uh, it may be one that I didn't. Is that my cat? Um, it may be one of those I didn't mess with the ad part of it. And YouTube, if they go in there and set it, there's usually a bunch of ads on it. I don't know why they do that. I'll have to go check that. But yes, she said about every 4 or 5 minutes. I try to make mine about every 10 to 12 minutes apart. I have one at the very beginning, then 12 minutes later I have another one, and at 24, well, let's see, that would be 12 minutes, one at the beginning, one at 12 minutes, another one at 24 minutes, and that usually works out to about 4 or 5 ads per video. And I don't know whether, I know I got a lot of people skipping, because I can look at the analytics and tell that, you know. Um, and my ads are sometimes you can't, they won't let you skip. Sometimes if I decide to let it go as is, you can skip it after about 5 seconds. Uh, I don't know, boy. I'll tell you one thing. I know what some people's making a month off of YouTube, but that Taco Stacks, he's got 280 something thousand subscribers. Uh, I don't know what he's making, but I can venture a guess it might be pretty accurate. I would say probably probably more than $10,000 a month. Probably. But I don't know that, so don't take that. I'm just guesstimating. Uh, and I don't know how accurate that social blade is that tells you what each channel should be making, given to how many subscribers they got and all that stuff. And I don't know that they're correct or not. I don't know. But anyway, I've been talking almost an hour. So I'm not going to keep everybody just indefinite here. Who's is it Claire? Did I see Claire? I didn't see Claire. Yeah, there's Claire Joy. How you doing, dear? Yeah, well, I don't know if Taco puts in. I mean, I don't. Well, it's his job, you know. It's his job, and I would think he's probably making around 10 grand a month off of ads. Who knows what he makes off all that stuff? And he's into just about anything, you know, as far as reselling and stuff like that. Oh, and I don't know how he's. You know, like Backbeat. I don't know how. I don't know how he. Uh, I don't know about if he's married or any of that stuff. I don't know. You know, but he messes with a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Uh, all right, Sandy. Appreciate you stopping by, and I'm getting ready to cut out of here too. And it's going to be another cold night. I think. I wouldn't be a bit. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. It feels cool to me now. What am I looking for here? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Anyhow, I'll see you Wednesday night, Survivor night. See ya.